An old person? Uh-oh. Oh, the door's just shut.
That's a little concerning.
Yeah, we just got closed in here. There's a moment in life when everything feels heavy, like the weight of the world is pressing down on your chest and every breath is a struggle. I found out my son was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and in that instant, my world shattered. Sometimes I have to step away to walk the streets, clear my head, just to remind myself to breathe. It's not about escaping the pain, but finding a way to carry it. I'm starting to get a little nauseous. I have a very weak stomach, so with all the different smells and different food going in and out of the hallways, it just kind of just needs some fresh air. That and trying to prevent high stress from everything that's going on. It's been a lot. I mean, before I used to think that because I'm a man and I'm supposed to be the foundation of my family that I can't express how I feel about it. Has to go through this whole traumatic journey for, you know, it's a lot for a 2-year-old, you know. It breaks my heart that 5 a.m. in the morning, my son's getting woken up with a needle stuck in his arm, crying for daddy, saying, "Daddy, daddy, please." And there's nothing you can do other than comfort him, you know? It really is making me look at things differently. Like my whole perception has changed. It's like I'm in a new world. Nothing looks the same, which is expected because, I mean, our whole life, the whole dynamic of our home is going to change to cater the journey that Israel has to go through. I've been in this hospital since last Thursday. It's just, you know, it just weighs on you after a while, you know. Me, I was afraid to say how I feel. You know, people ask me, how do you feel? Tia has told me that I can be pretty stoic. But I mean, I shed my tears. When I first found out, we were at the Children's Hospital in the Woodlands, and I remember just seeing the supervisor come in, and she was saying that she came in and somebody else tried to come in after her, and then she closed the door behind them, and for some reason, like, my heart dropped. I just knew something was not right. We literally, people keep asking me, like, how did you know? We didn't really know anything was going on. We literally went to the hospital because we thought he had constipation. You know, which is true. He was constipated. In Atlanta, we noticed he was constipated, and when they looked at the x-rays, they saw that he had, you know, he didn't have a bowel movement. His poop in his stomach, in his intestines. Just remember just saying, like, hey, we're gonna go ahead and get this checked out so we can give him some laxative or whatever the case may be, because it was a big bulge out of his stomach. But yeah, when she came in there, closed the door, she told us what it was, and I just remember just my heart dropping, you know, just dropping. After her came another lady who brought in a white bag full of gifts. That's when it hit me. Like I said, it was just like we just entered this new reality. Instantly, you know, just this label kind of hits you, whether you want it or not. And so I just remember just going to the bathroom and just crying. I just cried because you would have never expect something like this to happen to your child. I had no idea what to expect in regards to all this, but what I do know about cancer is it's a journey. You know, it's a lot that happens, and yeah, I just cried. I called a friend of mine. I just cried on the phone and just told him that I don't know what to do. So after surgery and after a lot of different things being put into his IV and nights, crying nights and sleepless nights, we're at the point now where he's very stable. There's some things that may be questionable, like his kidney had to come out with the tumor, so now the other kidney is working hard to compensate. I don't care how much of a man you are, no man wants to see his son or any of his children go through the pain that I've seen in the last few days, in the last week. I'm going here and get the clothes out of the wash. You'll probably see me change my clothes multiple times because at this point he's considered high risk for infection, and especially when he starts chemo, which he will have to start. We have to make sure that there's precautions that are taken, just because when you do chemo, you're at even higher risk for infection. But now that Israel is feeling a lot better, we're gonna go ahead and try to take his mind off all this a little bit. Because every time he sees a doctor now, he starts crying. So we want to take him out of the room and explore a little bit more, and then let him eat some lunch and take a nap. So here's the deal. Israel was cleared to eat. Let's call it food. Oh, he said oatmeal. Now, little side note, he hasn't been eating since like what?
A week ago. Since we got here. Remember his last meal was Friday morning.
Yeah, he hasn't eaten since Friday
And it's Thursday.
morning, and it's Thursday. And that breaks my heart. There was a point where T and I were like, man, should we even be eating? Because he has involuntary fasting that he was doing. So a lot of progress has been made. I mean, there's a lot that we didn't tell you that you just will never know, but in regards to just what's been going on, but just know that this is a huge progress and he's ready to eat. Right? You ready to eat?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Okay.
So his vitals have been fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him up some oatmeal, and then I'm gonna enjoy this for him. I'm not even gonna eat first. I'm gonna vicariously live through him and enjoy the food. So I'm gonna go give him some oatmeal now. First bite. Here you go. What's that like?
Oatmeal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lick that off. Eat it all. I'm gonna get his strength up after this. So we just got a gift, this chemo bag, and apparently everything in here is intentional. So we're gonna go through and see what's in this bag to see what exactly, kind of like a clue, because we don't know much about this journey of chemo, but we can look through this bag and see what to expect based off the clues, like Blue's Clues, right? Remember Blue's Clues? We were a little crazy with this hat down here.
Yeah.
We got a
Hygiene bag.
hygiene bag. I think
It's full of
that's
hygiene stuff. It's got a toothbrush.
Yeah, that is
and all that good stuff.
self-explanatory.
Stuff. Just a couple of medals. I'm pretty sure we'll probably have more. But it's got a sleep mask for whatever reason. And it says what hope looks like. Heel crusher.
Come on,
Hi, Angel. Hi, Angel.
what else? This is a journal?
Yep. Notebook. This is probably so we can write down like instructions, like if they say like you should drink a certain amount of water or something, or whatever. pen that came with it too. Uno cards. We probably gonna be doing a lot of sitting around now.
Oh yeah, with the girls. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you can expect Uno competition and tournaments between the Deshays and them.
Yeah, there was a regular deck of cards too, but they're over there somewhere.
Huh? Where?
You want a drink? You want
This?
to ready? Okay.
He wants drink. You need the straw?
No, we don't need the straw. But when it had a lot in there, yeah, the straw was beneficial.
Right. What's that? Is that a thermal
Cooler
bag?
bag.
Cooler bag?
Yep. Cooler bag for, I guess, for snacks and whatever.
Yeah.
And a probably too big for him.
Yeah, so that's probably gonna be mommy's.
Yeah.
What else?
That's it.
Oh, and then he's wearing headphones. So show me your
Oh,
headphones.
yeah, your headphones.
Where's your headphones? Show me your headphones.
And your tablet.
Look around.
Where's your headphones?
Here's your headphones.
You got headphones
I'll grab it.
and a tablet.
Headphones, and they gave him a tablet too, which is really cool because this little Batman toy. Oh, and then kinetic sand. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, man, you get all kinds of stuff.
I know, right?
I mean, consider the situation, obviously, but I can't help to get excited for him when I see all these things. Legos. And we got a whole parking garage in here.
Down there, mommy.
She's gonna get it. She's hungry. You ate.
Yeah, you're gonna get a quesadilla.
So yeah, it's nice to get a break, but
Okay, it's coming. Sandwich is coming, okay?
so I'm just relieved to see. I can even show you. Let me show you his belly. Yeah, that's where they made the cut right there. I feel a lot better for him because before he was constipated, and I want to do somewhat of a story time because there's a lot of people have been asking me on the Daddy Doe Facebook and some groups that I posted the situation in, requesting prayer. A lot of fathers, a lot of parents were asking what are the signs that we were able to tell in regards to his Wilms tumor, and that's a very accurate, very necessary question, I'm sure, because this is something that kind of sneaks up on you. And according to the doctors, most parents come in around the same time when they see like the bulging on the stomach and everything. So, but while we were in Georgia, we noticed he was constipated, which is another sign, that occurs in regards to this. So he's been able to allow his bowels to be moving properly now. He's got stomach is flatter. Man, he was in pain that first night. That was crazy. It was just, I felt for him. I mean, he was just crying and just throwing up, and it was just pushing on his inside so much where he didn't even have room to breathe that well. So yeah, it's a relief for all of us for him to get this thing removed. Looks so cute. Are you fanning yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, it was huge.
Yeah, it's such a relief. I know he feels better because you saw some of the videos. Like he was just not in it. But as time passed and he started recovering, then he started being more of his lively self. So we're gonna get this chemo, and this cancer's gonna be gone forever. Forget the 5-year window. We're expecting this thing not to come back. We found it. We dealt with it. We're dealing with it. It's gonna be gone. Don't be forgetting your manners now. We ain't the one. You still gotta be a respectable young man. The sand?
No, don't say it right now.
No, don't stand right now. You wanna eat?
Everywhere.
You wanna eat? Okay, eat first. Okay, maybe we can pull this up later and you can, don't do that. So you want sand or you wanna eat? No, you want.
Look at Bubby. This is it. I'm like, why don't you hear my other child?
Hi, Daddy.
Yeah,
Hi.
we were just in the middle of taking
I
a.
was like, why is this
I'm like, I don't see very many kids. Very many kids up here. Hello, we got Nana and Grandpa. They let y'all up, huh? Yeah. It wasn't no consolation? No, I didn't ask. It was don't ask, don't tell kind of thing.
Right, that's the kind of thing I like.
We almost got all the way up here without anything.
No, we got up all the way.
Yeah, we got all the way to the floor. We parked in this building. We did park downstairs.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay. You finally took 3 times.
The right one this time. Oh, we couldn't find a cone because when we picked her up and we couldn't stop anywhere because there was no place in between downtown. Anyway, sorry.
It's fun. We found. They gave us back.
Okay, good. Because I was like, man, they should have a cone.
Wanted to get his brain down.
Wow. He's happy to see his sisters. You miss Angel?
Yes.
Give all kinds of kisses.
No, I
So we are today. Let's see. And then let's see. All right, so we are going to go tour the facility a little bit. Go visit the Ronald McDonald Playhouse or whatever, and go check out the garden and return some books. So we're gonna go check that out now and try to get Israel walking a little bit, so he can get his everything flowing properly. And maybe go get in the wagon. So yeah, we're gonna go do that now. Israel wanted to get out of the room, so he's walking, doing well. Talking about some Izzy go fast. You okay? You glad to be walking? Yes. We're gonna check out the Ronald McDonald house. They put a lot of the kids. What?
Like an old person.
An old person? Uh-oh. Oh, the door's just shut.
That's a little concerning.
Yeah, we just got closed in here. Oh, someone set the fire alarm.
Wait. See it on.
Oh.
That was scary.
That was crazy. The whole, you know, like those movies when someone's trying to escape and they shut down the whole building?
Yeah,
that's what it looked like.
Oh, my heart.
I'm
like, it's my worst.
But then again, the fire alarm is off. We should be probably more concerned. Where is it here?
Yeah, I think
maybe we'll ask somebody in here what's going on. Hello. We were halfway here and the fire alarm went off, so we figured we asked you what's going on, what we need to do.
I have no idea what's going on.
I got scared. I thought it was like a John Q situation.
Is this where like the John Q? I can't believe you said that.
It is for short-term stay, and it's mainly for the majority of the families that stay are NICU parents.
Yeah, he is. He's just hanging out. Oh, you know what? I don't.
If not, it's okay.
Okay.
Say bye, the audience.
Peekaboo.
And then you're more than welcome to grab one. Anything that's left over, we always put it in the fridge, and then it has a free sticker. Food, store it in the fridge or in the pantry, and it's just the same rules as it is on 9 West. Like, you do have to put the sticker, and then put your name and the date. I'll show you this way. So I'll put this next door is our garden. If you ever want to go outside and get some fresh air, you're more than welcome to.
Is that where we just came from? No, that's not where we just came from.
What, the garden? Is it the same garden around the...
I think it is. We do close it if it's raining. Laundry room, we do close it at 8 p.m. The last one is at 7. If you need detergent for baby or adult, we have some in the front. Just let us know. In the bedrooms, which you guys can stay here, but I just want to show you. This is like all the 19 rooms that
It
we
looks
have.
like a hotel.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
does.
literally like a hotel.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like you get a card and like,
Yeah.
you know, just it's the same thing as a hotel.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good,
And
okay?
then this is the copy of our policies and procedures if you guys want to read over it later.
Okay.
Okay, let me do the grilled cheese also then.
A grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Lighter wheat.
Meat.
All right, so we are back in the room, and we're gonna go ahead and order Israel some lunch so he can relax and take a nap because, again, we're not going home. They don't really give us too much information on when and how and all this kind of stuff, but what we do know for a fact is we're not going home today. So it's gonna be another day or a few days or a week, I don't know. Depends on how his body's doing and responding to all the things that are pumping in his body. So, but like I said, what we do know today is we're not going home. So we're gonna get comfortable, wash some clothes, and let him eat
Yes.
his food and play, relax, and
Have a nice day.
You too.
and then after he eat lunch, he's gonna take a nap. So yeah. So we'll keep you updated on what's going on, and in our next video, I'm sure you'll see us coming home and leaving. So,
No.
but yeah, they said they don't want him to be out of the hospital too long, while he's still kind of in the middle of all this before he starts chemo and everything. So, because Monday is a holiday, they won't be able to see him till Tuesday, and that is not something that they prefer to happen for him to be gone that long. So, yeah, so we're gonna go. Oh, and any news, side note, how many of y'all knew that Bluey was a girl? I thought Bluey was a boy. And ever since someone told me,
I'm done with that.
and everyone since someone told me that Bluey was a girl, now the voice is starting to make sense. But then it's really starting to be a little confusing because there was an episode where Bluey's dad was competing with Bluey for something, and the dad was literally tripping. And I'm like, dang, how you gonna trip your son like that? No, you're tripping your daughter. I am sorry.
Yeah, he pulled her back so he can win the race.
I would never do that to you. I wouldn't even do that to my son, but let alone my daughter. For someone who advocates for fatherhood, he should be ashamed of himself to trip his daughter up like that because he wants to be better than his daughter. I can get the son, maybe Mr. Bluey is going through a midlife crisis, dealing with little self-esteem issues, but his daughter?
He couldn't get beat by a girl, that's what he said.
No. What do you think is right for her dad to trip her like that?
No?
No, me neither. So,
No?
with that being said, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Bad.
Yeah, bad.